Hello, everybody. Welcome. Brian Smolacek here from WorkWithBrianToday.com. And I'm so happy that you're able to attend this training that I'm about to do today and to take a few minutes out of your current busy schedule. Today's training is Easy Solutions for Transforming Your Social Media Marketing. These are just tips and solutions on how to transform your social media marketing to that platform. Just some easy steps and solutions to find a way to do that properly and with less time. First, I'd like to talk briefly a little bit about myself and to let you know who I am. My name's Brian Smolacek. Again, I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I've been a network marketer for 3 years. I absolutely love this profession. I have met so many wonderful people in this profession and from all different cultures, and it's simply amazing. So you're in for an awesome ride. If you're just beginning, if you're experienced, you know what I'm talking about. So I love this profession also because it allows me to work when, where, and how long I'd like to. As long as there's a Wi-Fi connection, I'm all set. I use my cell phone and my laptop. When I first started network marketing, I failed miserably. I didn't know where to turn. I had spent money foolishly on paid advertising. I was chasing the shiny object syndrome. And I was chasing the shiny object syndrome. And what that is, if you're new, it's when you are jumping around looking at other offers that you think are better than where you're at, and you quit where you're at to jump to that one just to find out that that one's not as good as or better than the one you were at. And that's what happened with me in the beginning. I started with a company, did not get any results, did not know what I was doing, so I figured, you know what, I'm going to jump to this company. And same thing happened. And then finally, light bulb went off. I did some research on a company that I am presently in now, and the rest is history. But it took me 2 times to learn what to do, and I didn't have anybody helping me at the time. So that's when the light bulb went off. Then I started investing in my education in learning the network marketing business. I look for coaches. I have a mentor now that he's so awesome, man. He's filled me with great information, leadership skills, and he's just truly, simply amazing. And he has allowed me to step over the top of that mountain and enjoy life like life should be enjoyed. And my goal and passion with these videos are to inform and train you to lessen your learning curve and give you the valuable information that will allow you to become successful in network marketing. Allow me to be a part of your entrepreneurial journey. All right, here we go. Your followers are online looking for the next offer, development, valuable content, and you want to be the one providing it to them. Your followers are watching you online at all times of the day. Even when you're not active on social media, your followers can be. Social media needs to be a part of your marketing efforts. If you're not, you're missing out on one of the major segments of population. Interact with your followers using social media. You can use social media to gain followers, build your brand, and develop that know, like, and trust factor, the rapport. And then also you'll gain more traffic to your website. Interaction and communication are necessary for customer service. And what that means is that your interaction and the communication with the people that are attracted to you will result in customer sales or reps or distributors. You need to actively monitor your social media channels. Why? Because people are more likely to post their feedback, comments, and questions on social media. And then you can deal with the questions, comments, feedback, and concerns promptly to avoid any negative responses. So that means if you got some haters out there, you've done your job, because they're jealous that they don't have what you have. So they're going to hate on you. But that's okay. That's a great thing to have, because you know what? That means you are doing it right. You are doing it so right. It's amazing. So bring on the negativity, but make sure you deal with it appropriately and right away and consistently. Yes. Avoid posting too much promotional content. With too much ads, you'll have trouble gaining and keeping followers. If you're always promoting your product, brand, service, or promotional links all the time, you are going to repel your prospective leads and prospects. You need to brand yourself. And when they attract to you, they are attracted to who you are, not your product, service, or offer that you may have. Most of the content that you post should be congruent and helpful to your followers. And what that means is you take that information for your target market and you laser beam it right to that your target market, and it has to be congruent with your brand now. So don't be going off the wall and say you're in health and wellness and you're doing something about travel to gain the people. That don't work that way. You have to be congruent with whatever your niche is. Content from other sources and congruent content should comprise most of your social media efforts. And let me read that again. Content from other sources or curated content should comprise most of your social efforts. What they're saying is, look articles, look all over for content, read the content, rewrite the content in your own words, and then post it on social media. Most online marketers use the 80-20 rule. This general rule states that 80% of your content should be congruent content and just 20% should be promotional in nature. Finding congruent content is not difficult. For starters, you can look at your competition and see what content they are sharing. For curated content, your curated content should come from multiple sources. Your congruent content, but I put curated in there. So, do not use content from the same site every single day. Why? Because people will see that and they're just going to go to that site and say, forget you. So keep them active. Keep them wanting to come back to your site. Don't steer them away. You know, you spend time attracting them to you. Keep them there. Make them want to come back to your site. Build a list of sites that regularly post helpful content. Write down on your notepad or however you do it, a spreadsheet. Write the places you go to. Read their content. And the most important is put it in your own words. Do not copyright infringe. Do not copy the article and paste it, boom, directly on your post. Spend a little time, because you know what? When you do that, you're able to pass it on more effectively, less blunders when you talk, because it's coming from the heart. It's coming from you. You wrote the article. You did this. You did that. And you know what? People see that. And that's what draws people to you. The way you are, the way you resonate with them. So make sure you do that. If you do that correctly, you're going to be doing very well. Mix it up. Use different sources throughout your posting schedule. But personally, I like just sticking to one platform and mastering the platform, um, because there's so much to learn. You're not going to learn it all in one night. If you try, you're only going to get your mind going in different directions, and you're not going to be able to do it. So my word on that is master the one marketing platform that you are choosing at your choice, and then go with it. Include calls to action in your post. Your promotional post should contain a direct call to action and a link that takes followers to the landing page containing the offer. Now, yesterday I briefly talked about landing page and what parts of the landing page that are necessary to have to allow you to get more converting pages. And you need the call to action. You can also include calls to action in some of your congruent content. In your daily post, you do not always have to do a promotional. Quit putting your links in there. It becomes spammy. So what you need to do, you just post it, put a call to action. Hey, give them a free PDF. Give them a free training. Give them a video. Give them something they want. You do that, it draws them to you, and you're able to move forward successfully because you're helping them and you're helping you. Because it makes you feel better to know that you're helping somebody. You're allowing that person to experience what you are. And that's what's so awesome about this business. This profession. This isn't a business, because I love doing what I do. And it makes me it's no problem to come here and sit here and do these videos. I love it because I want to pass on this awesome, valuable content that I have to you. So, it's so awesome. But do not spam your link. I see that out there so many times. I just want to touch base with those people and say, hey, you're scaring people away. And they'll look at me and they'll write back, what are you talking about? And then I go into telling them what's going on. And then the light bulb goes off for them. And then they're like, wow, cool, dude, thank you. So just be aware of that. And then here we go. Example. Congruent content is relevant to your product and service or offer. And yes, it has to be. You have to be congruent, delightful, valuable content that is your niche. You can't be going all over the road doing this travel if you're in health and wellness. I mean, it doesn't work that way. People are going to look at you like, what are you doing? So it's very important that your content is relevant to your product, service, or offer. And what you can do, include a call to action and linking to your landing page. And yes, I talked about landing page yesterday. Link it to that landing page. Get the prospect and the lead in your autoresponder. Then you build your list, you build your tribe, you build your following, you build your community. That is the beginning process. When that starts happening, baby, that momentum ball is going to roll and roll and roll and roll. But I do have to say one thing. As that momentum ball continues to roll, you continue to learn. You continue to grow. Because if you don't, that ball is going to stop cold. And you're going to be left going, what happened? You need to grow daily. And you know what? It helps you too, as a person, as a mental attitude, as your mindset, which is very important in this business because you need to have the proper mindset. You have to be focused. This is your opportunity. This is your business. And you know what? You don't want to fail in business. You're here to help people, to serve people, to allow them to experience the success that you have by the way you did it. So keep that in mind. All right? Just a little tip. After that, read the curated or congruent content. they are more likely to want to learn more about your offer. And you know why that is? Because you drew them in with your branding of yourself. They want you. The product is immaterial right now. They want to come to you. They like Brian Smolacek. They like Walgreens prescription. I don't know. Just an example. I mean, I don't know. They like Jim Shoe. You know, they don't like whatever he has or whatever that one has. It's the branding that you give to them that attracts them to you. So, condense your social media efforts. Choose 2 or 3 networks that your target market is most likely to use. Facebook always belongs to the list. The other 1 or 2 networks you can choose should be the ones that are most popular with your target demographic. Yes, you can do that, but master the first one first. I sort of went a little farther for experienced network marketers because sometimes you lead out on different streams and move down a different social platform. But it's only after you master the first one. And then the other 1 or 2, you could post, you know, darn it, my ESPN app. So we could do that. You do that and master the one first, and then the second one, you know, you can add only after you master it. I keep repeating it because I want you to understand that if you pick Facebook, learn Facebook up and down, left and right, inside out. Learn the marketing strategies. Learn what Facebook wants in their ads because they are very picky with what they want you to put in their ads. And if you do it wrong, you're going to go in Facebook jail. Facebook jail is no fun. I've been in there 3 times. The longest was 2 weeks. And believe me, once you're using social media platform like Facebook, when you devote all your time there, you get thrown in jail. It sucks. It is terrible. So that 2 weeks seems to be like 10 years. So do it right. Learn and master each social platform. The one you want to do. I should reiterate that. Step back a second. Master only one social media platform. These 4 steps will help you get more out of your social media marketing. 1. Interact with your followers. 2. Avoid posting too much promotional content. 3. Use calls to action. 4. Don't spread yourself too thin. And that does it for tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed the training. And like I did forget to mention in the beginning that if you hung with me through the whole video, that I was going to give you a free PDF cheat sheet. The cheat sheet is under the Show Me More link at the bottom of the video. Click on it. The link is there. It will take you to your free PDF cheat sheet, and it is 3 tips on how to start building your email list. Very important because it ties in with the landing page and creating content. So again, I hope you enjoyed today's training, and I look forward to talking with you and look forward to more trainings. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Take care now. Bye.